Aloha Leo, and welcome to White Shadow Spiritual Advising. My name is BriaBogatin, and today we'll be doing your monthly August tarot forecast. So you can check out your sun, moon, rising sign, or really any placement within your birth chart in regards to these videos. Down below, you can find the information to my Instagram and my email. Also down below, if you would like to support my work, you can send me a tip or a donation with the PayPal, Venmo, Cash App information down below as well. Okay, Leo. Okay, so I feel that this month for you guys is going to be a month, or is already a month, of where you're going to see fulfillment in the places where you were once seeing lack. There's going to be things opening up and coming into your life that will allow you to ascend in an emotional sense. However, the things that come in are going to be tangible, they're going to be physical, they're going to be material, whether that is a new person coming into your life, a new job opportunity, a revival of some sort of physical interaction within your intimate relationship, things of that nature. So this is going to be a month of celebrations, great announcements from family and the loved ones around you. And I would say to you guys to not be in your own way this month. And the things that you feel uncomfortable about, I don't think are as bad as they actually seem. And if you're willing to step into your emotional body further, you will see that it's not really that bad. It's not as scary as or as intimidating as you have once thought. Okay, so the first card you're receiving is the Six of Pentacles. So this is where I'm saying that you're going to be getting fulfillment in areas where you once felt unfulfilled. The Six of Pentacles speaks exactly towards that. It also speaks towards balance. If you see this scale right here. So you see this person and he is giving to those less fortunate, where that's where you kind of get the energy of lack and something coming in to fulfill that for you. This also very much can be speaking towards things like you being that for other people, you being the person or a source of upliftment for people in some sort of way where you can see that they might be lacking or that they might need help in some sort of area. So make sure it's happening on both ends, that you are both giving and receiving, and to make sure that when you are receiving, that you're very much in that state of receiving, really embracing whatever it is that you are being gifted. The Six of Pentacles can talk about monetary gifts. This is a restoration of balance within the essence of giving and receiving. This is also really great when it comes to money and finances, balance when it comes to money, finances, career path, and how much time and effort you're putting into it, things like that. So the next card you are receiving is the Page of Cups. So this is great spiritual healing, a heightening of spiritual talents and abilities. And this also can talk about a great spiritual surprise or emotional surprise. So there's definitely an essence of some sort of gift coming into your life, some sort of blessing. This card can even foretell miracles occurring within your life during this time. When you see this person looking into this chalice and that fish is popping up, that's exactly what that represents. This can also speak towards a revitalization of the emotional state and your intimate connections, your relationships going to next level. You may be meeting someone new during this time. Also, with it being the page, it represents newer experiences that are immature, but in a good way. It's like there's so much to learn, so much wisdom to gain from this new person or new emotional state. I'm also hearing new perspectives on your emotions as well. So then you are receiving the Eight of Swords. This is where I'm saying not to get in your own way. This card can talk about, don't think it's too good to be true. Don't think, do I really deserve this? Or is this really what it is? Don't second guess the signs and symbols from spirit during this time. Don't second guess yourself, your insights, your intuition, your psychic abilities, and the psychic abilities of your confidants and those closest to you, because there's something to learn there. I always like to say that, if you are getting some sort of reading, or if you're picking up on something yourself, if it doesn't unfold in that exact way, there's usually something within it that is still tangible and valuable to your physical experience. So I like to always think or say that it's not exactly that your intuition was wrong or off, but that there was something else you were honing in on that you didn't fully comprehend. Okay, so maybe keep that in mind during this time, Leos. With this imagery of her having them swords around her and her being tied up, that can be the feeling or essence of I feel stuck in some sort of situation. I feel for a lot of you, it's probably a mindset. You need to release and surrender some sort of outdated mindset. It doesn't necessarily have to be negative, but it can be outdated, and it's not meant to go with you to the next level, whatever the next level may be for you. So there is a way out of this circumstance, whether physically, literally, or metaphorically, intellectually, whichever way you're relating to it, or maybe both. Also, the Eight of Swords can speak towards, with her being blindfolded, the things that we are intellectually and intuitively intimidated to step into due to what we may find. And that might be either, a psychic ability with the Page of Cups coming up, a spiritual ability blossoming, and you're intimidated by that. It can be, you're sensing something suspicious or weird from someone, and you're too intimidated or worried to fully step into what you're picking up on due to what you might find, or disappointment, or things like that. You have to understand that stepping into it is the only way, because there is no not stepping into it. It's either like you're going to do it now or you're going to do it later. If you do it now, then it can be by your own omission and be by your own want and need. And if you don't do it, you might just find, next month or a couple months from now, you're being forced into it by the universe. Be aware of the time and cycles of your life and things like that. So then you are receiving the Three of Cups. This is a card of celebration. It's a card of sisterhood. This is a card of like baby showers, weddings, graduations, celebrating a career milestone, celebrating a promotion, having babies. So either you or the people around you are hitting milestone events, and there's a call for celebration to be happening. So this is a card of having more fun, embracing those around you, really connecting with your family and your loved ones. Even if it's just celebrating your life and how far you have come. August is Leo's birthday, so happy birthday, Leo. So it could be talking about that as well. Really celebrating your path, your soul, the fact that you're here on this planet, the miracle of life, the miracle of breath, things like that. So yeah, have more fun, Leo. Step more into your spiritual and emotional power. You guys rule the heart space. So what's beautiful about Leos that I kind of just realized is Leo is ruled by the sun, right? The sun is the sun is able to heighten our consciousness. The sun is masculine, the moon is feminine. So the moon is more so towards our subconscious. With you guys being ruled by the sun, and then you guys ruling the heart space, you guys have a very beautiful connection to the yin and the yang that I think a lot of people overlook or don't fully realize, because the heart space is obviously intuition and more so of the subconscious feminine energy. Okay, so keep that in mind during this month, Leo. I think it's gonna be a great month. Many great openings for you guys and restoration of balance. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that at that. I hope you all have a wonderful month.